Like, wow, I worked. Nice. Welcome everybody to today's Interlude Wavey Wednesday live stream. Hello. I saw that there were some people lurking in the chat. Ah, there we go. Pathogenic Doings. Welcome to the stream. And no. And of course, also Spiderhog over on Twitch. Welcome to today's Interlude live stream. Hello. I hope all of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous Wednesday today. And yeah, we're gonna start right off with the hand/finger exercise, and then afterwards we're gonna be jumping right into some interlude, right? We're gonna be jumping right into some interlude, and I will hope that today my hand in fact will not be acting up as it did on Monday. Because on Monday when we were doing the multi, I had some pain which I felt, which I hope is gone now, But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I just hope that we're not steering towards another Osu free time because because my hand starts to hurt, which I will not hesitate. And do a full 2-week stop if it must be. And then I don't know, we'll be doing something else. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it already, alright? I'm just gonna say it already. Nevertheless, Blind Constant, also welcome to you to the stream. Chord check song heard. We're gonna play some chord check today. I don't know. Had some fun playing chord check recently. Well, recently. I only played on stream. But you get the idea. But I don't know. I'm open for most things. What the hell is that? Wait, what? Do you see the video on the bottom right? Biology of a cat girl. The 2-minute one. I kind of want to watch it. This 4 months old girl. Oh, that doesn't matter. This is interesting. It looks interesting. Because I don't like cat girls. You guys know that. I'm a cat girl hater. No, we're not gonna watch it. But yeah, today, the usual, a mixture of some requests and also some personally chosen songs. And then, hopefully, it will be a good session. Today. Nice. Also, I'm full of vanity. Well, depends. I'm a little bit energetic today because for the next time at work, I being able to do whatever I want is the wrong way of putting it, alright? But basically, I get the next 2 months for preparation of the final exams, or the final exam, which involves me learning something new. And my boss basically told me, yeah, you can learn whatever you want for the next 2 months. It just has to be related to the final exam. So basically, for reference, our final exam is doing a project for me as an IT guy, as a software engineer in whatever programming language and stuff and frameworks that we want. And yeah, I will probably be doing something which I've never done before. So yeah, he told me go and learn. And yep, that is cool because I can learn something new, and it's always exciting to learn something new. So yeah, that is well, I am in a good mood today. Well, I'm in a good mood today. So yeah, let's do the finger exercise. Gotta hold that tension as he says, and then we gotta repeat. Wap 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 wap. Alright. One last time. Alright. And spread again. And now another stretching. Another stretching. Driving test tomorrow morning. I may be cooked. Nah, you got this, Blank Constant. You got this. It's simple. Just don't be nervous. I mean, look, at my driver's exam in the beginning, I was just driving, right? But I was driving like inside of a small town, and I was only allowed to drive 30 kilometers an hour. However, the speedometer told me that I was going 34. So I think at the very beginning of the driver's exam, my expert was already on the verge of letting me fail. However, he told me like, yeah, park there, and then we parked somewhere, and then he told me, or he did it like 3 times, or 2 times where we stopped, and we quickly talked about how I feel so far, and he basically told me, yeah, calm down a bit, drive a bit slower, all that stuff, right? And then at the end of the day, I passed. So that was... He was a pretty chill guy. So it's also a bit hit or miss with that. But I believe in your driving skills, Blank Constant. You got this. You got this. Alright, so anyways, time for some warm-up. Collections. Gotta open that on my second screen. Ooh, we have funny warm-up. We have funny warm-up. Darkness. We have the original one in here. Or check! Oh my. That is a GER stream fun. Huh? Challenge difficulty. That's fun. Put at 1.1. It's not the original one, but whatever. There's also like 1,000,000 centimeters of snow and temperatures ranging from like -5 to -25. Well, I mean... Wait, this map is by Leo? That is not the Leo who, made songs for YOLO Mania? Wait. I didn't know that we had a Prodigy in our stream. Holy moly. I didn't know that we used to have a Prodigy in our stream. Well, anyways. Basically, when there's snow or anything... I mean, wait, where are you from? You were from Finland, right? You were from Finland. Do you guys have spikes on the wheels? Because of the snow, or... Finland should have it, no? I'm not entirely sure, but I would think so. Because in Norway, when me and my friend when we were in Norway, we had spikes. We explicitly requested that they would put spikes onto our wheels already, which technically wouldn't have been necessary except for the very last day. That was the only day when it happened snowing. But yeah. Also was interesting because in one of my last driving lessons with my driving teacher, it was actually snowing, and then it was cool because I could drive. The first time when I drove in the snow was with a driving teacher, so if there had been any snow on my exam, I would have known how to drive, which mostly just consists out of drive slow and have a very long brake duration, very long path for coming to a stop. Not really sure what the word is in English, like the path till you stop. But yeah, still makes you more nervous, obviously, at the exam when there's like a special condition going on. On the other hand, though, when it snows and you're not in a big city and the park fields are covered in snow, then, well, you do not know where to park, right? And if you don't know where to park, or if you don't know where to park, the expert won't know it either. Which basically means that, or is it called expert in English even? Like the examinator? The guy who tells you if you pass or not. But basically he cannot see either where you have to park, so you can park anywhere, right? It's simple as that. Simple as that. So let's see. Next warm up is going to be. It's going to be an interesting. No, that is stupid. No, but whatever. Hololive 4-key LM song compilation part 12. Part 12. There we go. And then it is the Fuamoko Cute na Konojo. Fuamoko. Where do we have Fuamoko? Fuamoko. Feels better. Oh, let's play it. Play it. Maybe I should have made the song even a bit slower. That is horrible. Make it a bit slower, 0.85 probably. Equipments, welcome to the stream! Hi! Charlie Kirk, wait, what? Please don't. Please don't. I must endure this on Instagram already. Whenever Osaido or Sedas are sending me those stupid reels from him. I mean, obviously rest in peace, right? But oh my lord, the AI generated bullshit which is everywhere in the internet is just, it's horrible. I hate it. That was a hard one. That was genuinely, I struggle with that one. Really struggle with that one. I mean, well, you could probably tell already by just watching me play but still. New skin when? I didn't plan on getting a new skin anytime soon. Didn't plan on getting a new skin anytime soon, cause I don't see the reason why. I don't see a reason why. So yeah, no, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Also, I think we have a request coming in. Yes, unique username and also blind constant. Alright, good. I'm gonna check them out in just a bit. We're just gonna finish the warm-up first. Just gonna... Oh my frigging... Okay. That one? No. That one, huh? Wow. I don't want to play that one. Getting in early, you know. Well, that's good. That's good. Maps are always appreciated. Map requests are always appreciated. So, let's play pants next. You guys have pants on? I hope you guys have pants on. I have pants on. Wow. Let's say I've been in the groove. Okay, I've been in the groove with this map. Well, that is no. Oh my god. We have. You guys don't see it because Duro is in front of it, okay? But we have one great. It is one green one. I cannot move out of the way, but we have one great. No, that is unfortunate. So good, still pretty good. And Ethereal and also Awesome Guys Uncle, welcome to the stream. Hello. I hope you guys are both, in fact, doing great. Welcome. J4, nope, J5. Up here it says J5. I think no, there's OD8. OD8 would have been 100%. But yeah, J5. J5. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. I'll take it. Yo. Hey, Lunio, finally could catch stream. Yeah! That is cool. You're finally back. To escape the bowling. Red accuracy, dude. It's almost quad. Quad means four A's? I don't know. That's the first time I was such a high score in J5. What's J4 though? Hope you're having a good day too, bro. Thank you. If you change in the bottom left of the score, I'm curious if it's quad A. Wump? Nope. I mean, on J4 it would be... I wouldn't have had the grade, so 0% grade. But not enough for quad A. It's only A dot. Damn, still real good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the map obviously isn't all too hard, right? The map is manageable, but no, that is good. That is nice. I'll take it. So I sent you a map. Yeah, we're having one last warm-up map, and then we'll get to some requests. One final warm-up map, and then we get to the requests. So let's see what it'll be. What is that? What's the map? Don't have a casters. Also, it's a 4-minute one. I don't want to play a 4-minute one. No. That looks more. No, there's also 4 minutes. That one better. There's also... Do I have a non-4-minute hand stream, please? That one looks better. Never mind. It doesn't. Get here. Oh, wait, let me pick one by hand. Oh, wait, I had some filter on. That's the reason why I didn't find proper maps. Ah! That was the wrong one, no? Oh my lord. That's a short one. That's a short one. Okay, let's play that one. Let's play that one. Done. Ooh. Oh, that's even another song. That is cool. It says ow. Is it auto? Yeah, that is auto. Okay, so we have a B rank from 1 month ago. No, the B rank is sorry, it is blue, so I thought of B. No, it is a B rank actually. From 1 month ago, let's see if we've gotten any better at hand stream. I wish my accuracy was as good on on hand stream, or well, pretty much any other pattern than it is on or compared to Jax. Once the checks come up, I can finally recover some ag, huh?
Really struggle with the many single-handed kills there in here. I mean, we did get quite some improvement. I think even the 96 with chain 4. That is pretty good. I mean, probably here I had just a bad day, I don't know. But still, that was that's a decent score. That's a decent score. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do I have on Osu? My best score was a 90. 96? Can't even say what it is. 96, yeah. 96. Well, that we definitely have beaten, right? 98, yeah, that we definitely have beat. That's good. That is good. Always love to see some improvement. So, alrighty mighty. Alrighty mighty. It is time for some song requests. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some song requests? Let's do some song requests. First one is by unique username. Hi. So, let's see. Infiltration. For Omen. Ooh. When do we play status again? I mean Factorio. Whenever I have time. But I mean, we can play it on stream. We can play it on stream. Then I have time. that is something we can do. But if it's oh my lord, I'm stupid. Downloaded it the wrong way. Aside from that, it's gonna be hard to find a time slot anytime soon, because I pretty much dedicate all my time to non-gaming stuff, except for the streams, of course. Streams are obviously still dedicated to gaming, but the private stuff is not. But yeah, I mean, on stream, if you're down for it, we can play it. We can play it. And by next week, I'd be down. So, oh yeah, Looney. Yeah, what's up, Ethereal? What's up? What's poppin'? What's pop out? Any news with you and your definitely not a girlfriend? I mean, it's a female friend, but it's not a girlfriend. But it's a girly friend. Let me send you another screeny. Oh gosh, okay. GTNH when? We're not gonna play GTNH on stream. It will not happen. No Spider-Hulk, don't even ask over on Twitch. Don't even ask. We're not gonna play it. We're not gonna play it. Okay, look. The only thing which you can do, I can make a server and then I can play with Spider-Hulk if he's down for it. That's the only thing that I would do, that I would be willing to do. Maybe like for a month or so. They were straight up just gonna see on how far we can get within a month. That's it. So yeah. Alright, anyways, let's see. Probably have to play some Point 4. I guess. It's pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. But so let's play that. Also, we of course will not be playing GTNH. That is boring. We will be playing what's it called? Nomi Factory GTC EU Expert Edition or whatever it is called, or Terraform Attack, or Terraform Craft? Terraform Attack? Yeah, you know what I mean. Cringe who plays GTNH. But GTNH is way too easy. Definitely. Or how about we just play a chill Minecraft mod pack? Something like Direwolf or ADM. ADM? ATM. You know, how about that? You don't have to see me suffer all day long, do you? What? I know that you guys want to see me suffer. Could also play, what's it called? The Mad Pack? I think it was called Mad Pack. Nomi Factory ain't bad. Well, we're not talking about Nomi Factory. We're talking about Nomi Factory GTCU Expert Edition. That's not the base Nomi Factory. Or was it Omni Factory? No, I think it was Nomi Factory. Was there a thing even Nomi Factory? Omni Factory? I don't know. I feel like I can play that one a bit faster even. Not sure if point 8.9 is. We tried on 0.9. We tried on 0.9. I sent it. Alright, so let's can I show it on stream? Can I show it on stream? Oh, alright. Am I allowed to show that one on stream, Ethereal? That is a very good one. That is a very good one. Surely EV, right? Was EV the highest one? Oh wait, why did nobody tell me that the sound was double all the time? Well, whatever. So, just real quick before we continue with the session, we have our little love story going on here. No, it's not between me and Jax. No, just so that I don't even think about it. It's about Jax and his, well, I'm not sure what it is, but supposedly upcoming girlfriend. Well, I don't know. We've received quite a lot of screenshots already, and there's a new one. There is a new one. Are you the red one? Are you red or are you yellow? Which one are you? Which one are you? We gotta know your color. We gotta know your color. No, I'm yellow. Okay, you're the yellow one. I've got to go to sleep. Good night. Just finished my FEC. What is that? What is FEC? Good night. Love you. Love you too. Well, you are offensive, my guy. You're going really offensive, Ethereal. But Dr. Love approves that, okay? Dr. Lunio approves that. That, as you guys can see, is a very good conversation between a male and a female. We've said it more times, lol. Very good. Very good. That is how you start a romantic relationship with a girl, guys. Just go up to her and tell her love you with a heart emoji. And then, as you can see, she'll reply with love you too. You see? It's simple as that. Women are not that complicated. You just gotta be straight, open, and honest. It's simple as that. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. I'm definitely the right person when it comes down to things like this. Definitely had a lot of girlfriends before, and I can absolutely perfectly talk about anything related to that. Alright, well. Yeah, sure. The only thing I've ever had was a 3-day relationship, and that was it. That was it. Wait, we gotta Then this person over on Twitch. Good. So, Whomp. Whomp. Sure, buddy, lol. Hey, I actually had a 3-day relationship once, okay? It ended in the same week where it started. Blue Army Royalty Progressive Hardcore Speed Up. Oh my lord. Blue Army. Oh, that one. That one. Gumtrail Hybrid. On base rate, it looks a bit hard. Should be doable. Should be doable. But it went. Did he fumble the bag? No. No, it was, So, it was kind of weird. So, I think I even met her in the same week where we got together and we broke up. So, basically what other couples do over the course of maybe like half a year or a year, we did within the week. So, the whole thing started on Tuesday, where at our, school we had, or just at our, what's it called, year? Yeah, our year had a, was in 8th grade, I think. 8th grade, I think it was. We went hiking, or we just had a, I think we went hiking with the whole year. So a grand total of, how many students were we? Maybe like 100 or 200 students. And I think you could even, I think you could choose different routes, if I remember correctly. So it wasn't everybody who went hiking, but some people also did something else, I think. It doesn't matter. Well, anyways. Oh my lord, wait. Focus not a bit. And so basically, I went hiking, and then I met this girl. And the girl was like, yeah, at the weekend, so it was on Tuesday, and we had an extended weekend this week. So basically, extended weekend, we had a weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she was like, yeah, well, my friend has, or my friend's parents are gone for the weekend and she wants to throw a party. Do you want to come along as well? And I was like, yeah, sure. And the problem was I would have been alone with 2 girls, and I was like, I'd rather not, right? Turns out that my best friend at this time also knew the 2 girls. And I just asked him, hey, you want to tag along? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And that part is hard. If we gotta focus, sorry. We'll finish the yip yap afterwards. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the story. We'll keep going once we're done with the map. Whew! That one went tough. That one was tough. But we got it. But we got it, which is pretty good. Alright, so, let's see. Where were we? Right. She then invited me for a place, and my friend also tagged along, and then we went there on Thursday. We went there on Thursday, and we went there, it was nothing crazy whatsoever. Like, I didn't even think of her as like girlfriend or anything like that, right? It was fun, right? We just had fun, joking around and laughing and stuff, right? And also, nothing romantic really happened that day. So also, it was we slept there. So from Thursday to Friday, and wait, was it? It wasn't in the same week. Yeah. I think we even were on the. I think it was from Wednesday to Thursday where we even were on the phone for like an hour or two, or even longer. I think it was even 2 or 3 or 4 hours, deep into the night. And we're yapping. Anyways, the next day, then on Thursday, was the party with me, my friend, and the 2 girls. Well, party, yeah. And there was nothing crazy happening up until like 1 or 2 a.m. when we were watching a movie, and I was lying on the couch, and we were like, I don't know, a quarter or so through the movie, and all of a sudden she just laid her head onto my stomach, and I was like, I didn't know women back then, okay? I did not know women back then, so I basically did not get the sign. I did not get the sign. Okay? However, she just rested with her head on my stomach, or was it on my leg? I don't remember. Anyways, she wasn't lying on my private area though. That I think should be. So yeah, was my stomach or my leg, and I think I even have pictures from that. I think I should even have pictures from that. My friend took pictures, I think. Anyways, nothing crazy. We finished the movie, and afterwards we went to sleep, and nothing happened worth mentioning. Then on the next day, on Friday, we woke up, went home, nothing all too special, and I think it was a day later, on Saturday, she came to my place then, and we were watching or finishing the movie that we had started on the party, and we were basically just chilling on my bed, so me and the girl, on Saturday, and we were just watching the movie, and all of a sudden she turns her head to me, and she gave me a kiss. And I was confused. Like, I was like, huh? What just happened? What just happened? And basically I then she just like a few minutes afterwards, we were both confused. What just happened? But like pretty quickly she just got up and went home. And well, from that point on, we weren't officially, we didn't confirm it, but it was like, yeah, okay, well, we're kind of a couple now, I guess. And then for like 2 or 3 days, it was not even an entire week. I think like the day after, on Sunday, I went to her place. We were like making out and shit, but that was it. That was it. We didn't do any of the actual dirty stuff. That we didn't do. And I then went home. That was, I think, also the only time where I went to her place. I think that was the only time. I only once went there. And then we were texting a lot. And then like on Monday or so, really like just a few days after, or just little time after, she texted me stuff like, yeah, I'm not allowed to have a relationship because my mom doesn't allow it and stuff like that. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, okay, then what about like hidden relationship and stuff, right? And she was like, nah, that doesn't work, my mom will find out. And I think it was in the same week even, on like Wednesday or Thursday, when we went to... Gosh, we have jacks. Play jacks and... Jacks hard. That's better tough. And we basically went to my friend's place as like hiding that she doesn't go to my place. And the weird thing then was that we were sitting on my friend's bed whilst he was at his PC playing video games, and we were making out in the background on the bed. That was so hilarious. That was so hilarious. Yeah, and then that was the last time when we were doing anything, and then it was just, yeah, her texting me that she's not allowed to have girlfriend stuff and can't go on like this, and I think there wasn't even like an official we break up statement, because there had never been an official we're together statement, and yeah, then it just faded away. So that was pretty much my 3 or 4 day relationship which I had. That was interesting. But well, I was just like any other guy. I didn't get any references and stuff. Even like the one time where I was at her place, we were lying in their bed and also watching a movie. Somehow we always ended up watching a movie, huh? Also, I'm gonna read the chat messages afterwards. Sorry, I lost myself in yapping. I forgot about the chat. Really sorry for that. I'll read them in just a bit after the map. But even the one time when we were at her place, we were in the room watching a movie on her bed, and I think once she even sat on my lap, staring at me, and I didn't. Well, she just sat there. Looking back, she probably wanted to do something dirty, right? But I didn't get it. I was like, okay, don't do anything too fast. She did everything so far, so she will lead you, kind of like that idea, because she made the first step, she went for the kiss, she was pretty much doing everything, and I didn't wanna go in all offensive, because I'm just, believe it or not, I was also kind of like, okay, if you do anything wrong, the whole year will know about it, right? The whole year will know about it, or the whole school. And therefore, yeah, I fumbled in that regard, that I could have maybe done in that situation a bit more. But yeah, it was kind of weird. Like I wasn't even that sad, or I never really felt in love at the first place, because I kind of just went along with it. Nor did I feel really sad whenever she, well, more or less broke up with me. Because yeah, it was just kind of weird in general. But it was interesting. And yeah, then there has been one other girl, but that story I will not tell on stream. Sorry, I will not tell it on stream. That was a one and done thing. A very funny one and done though. That was a hilarious story that nobody could come up with. Maybe one day I will tell it. But no, not now. Not now. But it also gave me some good reputation at school. That was fun. The 51, yes, the 51. The 51. I will not tell that one on stream. Not just now. Not just yet. I mean, in the Discord, it's a whole different scenario, Osaido. Elite ball knowledge required. Exactly. Alright, so anyways, let me read the chat messages. Also, by the way, Osaido, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Talked with a psychiatrist for 30 minutes and she was convinced I was autistic, so I'm sure my relation chances are pretty low, Lamo. Yeah, well, the issue with autism is just that you have a hard time sympathizing. Just putting yourself into the perspective of another person and feeling what she's feeling. I mean, autists in general have a hard time expressing their feelings, right? Depending on how hard even your level of or what kind of autism you have, right? But just like in general, therefore it is just hard to express your feelings and therefore also be loved by a woman, right? But I mean, it doesn't mean that it drops all the way to 0, right? It doesn't mean that it drops all the way down to 0, because you kind of also gotta see it like this. Whenever you try and go out for a woman and she just laughs at you because you're an artist, and well, you know that she is not the one, right? So it's people kind of see it obviously when they have like the dream girl and they're being rejected by her because of, I don't know, just because she doesn't like you or she did something bad, or I don't know, right? I don't know, just for any reason. Then you're just gonna see that it's just not the one. It's just not her, bro. Go on and look for a different one. But if she laughs at you because of some silly stuff, then obviously that can also be the case. Whereas let's see, we have another map. No, we don't. Also, there can be a case of she friend zones you and you're still good with one another, right? That can also be. But what I can only tell you from past experience as well, okay, from past experience, one of the most important things which I have learned is that a good relationship is worth 1,000 times more than a did it just say relationship? A very good friendship is worth 1,000 times more than a relationship. Trust me on that one. A good friendship is much better than a relationship. That is something which I have learned in the past. Some fun intersect maps. Intersect map. So yeah. I mean, if it ever evolves into something more, then sure, that's okay. But I can just tell you that that a good relationship is or a relationship in general is not worth as much as a friendship. So anyways, let's get going with reading some messages. I've got ADHD and I'm borderline autistic, so I got really lucky. Well, I pray for you, or fingers crossed that it'll work out, Ethereal, right? Fingers crossed it'll work out. The F them all did, this is in my opinion a lot harder than that. Okay, well, it's gonna be way than that. Map is a proper experience at base rate, or even 0.9. Yeah, that was a good one. The one we played previously, that was a good one. Or well, probably 2 ago even. 1 ago? 2 ago, I think even. So that is insane, Louis. No, it's not insane. Not insane. Also said as welcome to the stream. But a good thing about the 3-day relationship I had was also, I mean, it wasn't necessarily about friendship, which is more important than a relationship, because, well, I barely even knew the girl, right? But you shouldn't always, like, especially if you rush things, it's usually not a good thing, right? It's not good to rush things in a relationship if you also plan on going into an actual relationship with somebody.
Hard but fun. Hard but fun. Womp. Womp.
Yeah, would even say that was a good score. Would even say that was a good score. No, I mean like kissing on the bed while your friend was gaming.
Yeah, well, you know. It wasn't officially over just then, okay? And we thought that he was looking away. Like, you know, we were just chilling on the bed. He was on the PC. He was pretending to be gamering. Wasn't, spoiler. Then, you know, one to another, and then, yeah. But I've learned from that. I would not do such thing again, okay? I would not do such thing again. But also W friend that he didn't just kick me out. Also, fun fact, it was actually my best friend where this happened. So, yeah, but still. And Frostix, welcome over on Twitch. Hello. What's good? Welcome. We're currently talking about some Lunio and female experiences from the past. And, well, experiences are usually from the past. But yeah, Lunio love stories. That's what we're currently doing. And also playing Interlude on the side. Also playing Interlude on the side. But yeah, hope you're doing great, my friend. Welcome. Ever get in a relationship with your friend? No, Sadas. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It was a bit fast, isn't it? Yeah, 1.2 is a bit very fast. I think even base rate would be fine with that one, no? Yeah, let's go with base rate for that one. 1.05. Ah!
Ah, those split chills were terrible. Sorry, jump chills and split chills. Always mixing up those two. Well, not really, I should say split chills to everything. Well, I still feel like, it was a good score. I don't think it was a good, a good score. I will definitely take them one. I will definitely take them one. I mean, a 94 in J5 is good. 94 in J5 is good. Wait, how am I just realizing school is a full-time job? Unpaid. Well, depends on how you view it. I wouldn't say it is. I wouldn't say it is. I mean, we can be happy actually that we get free school, or not free school, but free education. That's a better way to put it. Because I'm not sure about other countries, but probably there are even countries where you can only get education if you pay for it. And pretty much education is whatever gets you somewhere in life. If you're stupid, then, well, what do you want to do? You cannot work if you're stupid, right? So, yeah, I mean, well, depends, but, it's just the way it works, or the way, how, society works, right? We have to go to school, educate yourselves, and then you can do whatever you want once you're smart. But that is also part of human evolution, of course, because you're being taught what humanity has learned over millions of years. So, or maybe not millions, but thousands of years, and therefore we can actually be happy that we get to learn all those things. It's just a way of perspective. Just a way of perspective, I would say. Bro, I go to school from 8:30 to 3 p.m. 6.5 hours. Yeah, well, you go to school, but you're not being paid. Actually, the opposite. You should be paying somebody to do that, because you're not bringing any value to society just then. You're not bringing any value to society just then. I might pass out in any given moment, so Lunia, good night, even though it's still 1 p.m. Well, said as if you were that tired, then you should actually go to sleep. Then you should actually head to bed. But yeah, good night. Good night. It's not that much. I go 8 to 9 hours. Yeah, same. I wish actually from 8:30 till 3 p.m. I wish. Well, I mean, I have kind of like that scenario actually next semester, where I just have 5 lessons of school. However, for some reason, I still have to go to work afterwards, because it doesn't count as a full work day. Yeah. Silly system. I don't like it. I don't like it. But well, we're still discussing that with our boss. If we really have to go to work for 2.7 hours or something like that. So, yeah. Bro, I don't need to know what that farmer Bob owns 750,000 cows in his cell to, bro. I don't think Farmer Bob owns 750,000 cows, but math is important. Math is important. W_W. That one. Someone going to kill me? Well, we'll see. I was trapping around top 20 in math ability at my age for the ability to talk to people, so fuck school, bro. Oh my country. Well, I mean, if you're... Once you're out of school, you can do something with maths, right? You can do something with math, so... Not with math, okay? Not with math, but with math. So, that works. You can do, like... I don't know, study mathematics or something like that. So that would work. I am 30 hours alive. I need to sleep. What the fuck is wrong with me? Just go to sleep then. You know, lie down, close your eyes, and So how the hell are you still functioning after 30 hours? I would be more wasted than if I had drunk like 10 beers the past evening. No, I don't want any comments from you, Asaido. No, I don't want any comments from you.
was the A rank, damn it.
Or, well, not the A rank, but 90%.
Bah!
Huh? No fair. Fair. That work? How does that conversion work? Well, whatever. I guess J5 is just much more brutal.
Oh my.
Still, I mean, it's okay. It's alright. I need to request higher BPM chord check. No! Don't request higher BPM chord check. Don't. I had to downrate that one already. So. When I was younger, way younger, I could stay up like 48 hours light work and no reaction. I wish. I mean, to be fair, when I was younger, I think like two or 3 years ago, not even, I also didn't have like an issue with staying up all night, right? But Lunio got old. Okay, Lunio got old, so no more like that. I meant like toddler. I don't even. I know very little actually from the time when I was a toddler, to be honest. Like up until like 7 years or so. I don't remember a lot. I'm not even an adult yet. Well, I am. Well, depends on how you view it, but I'm 19. Me old. 10 beers isn't even that much. I said I don't want to hear anything else. I know. I said I don't want to hear anything.
The power of milk and soda.
Milk and soda? What? Either it might be a little time, but I'm 20. I'm way past my prime. I think you're still in your prime, Sedas, considering how you can still be up for like 30 hours. So, I would consider that still being good. I would still consider that to be good. Alright, well, anyways. Let's see, let's play every time we touch. Every time we touch. Womp. There are 2 versions? How many gems from one stream? Okay, we're playing that one. We're playing that one. 1.25 is tough. Try it? First of all, hydration break. Alright, so just took a sip of water. Also, you guys, of course, make sure.
Blah. Blah. Blah, sorry.
Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. Also window. Need some fresh air to breathe. So, also you guys make sure to open the window. Need fresh air. Is there even anybody who goes ahead and drinks something whenever I say hydration reminder? I don't care. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Yes, every time we touch. Yeah, the song is a banger, but we do not touch, Sedas. We do not touch. No touchy. Only looky. Also, it was crazy when on New Year's Eve, at the New Year's Eve party, I met like a guy whenever we were going into the club, and I was chilling with him a bit, was dancing and stuff, and all of a sudden when like he bought me a beer, and I was like, yeah, sure, buddy, I'll give you the beer afterwards, right? And then it was my turn to buy him a beer, and I was standing at the bar, and that guy just grabbed me on the ass. The hell? I was like, nuh-uh, don't do that, bro. And then he stopped. Also later this night, he made out with a girl. But still, I somehow always manage to get gay dudes on me. I don't know how. There's even a story from like 1 or 2 years ago when I was at a party, and it was already a funny story how we got to the party, because me and a friend, it was like I was new in the apprenticeship, right? It was like my first year of my apprenticeship, and we met like that, or one guy from my class, he was like, yeah, I know a girl, and she turns 18, and she's invited me to her birthday, or 8, blah blah blah, and I was like, tell me when it is, and I'll tag along. And he was like, yeah, he has to ask her if me and the friend, also was me and my best friend, by the way, again, if we were allowed to tag along, right? And blah blah blah. At the end, we were allowed to go with them. And also, let's replay that one. That was terrible. Let's replay that one. And basically, we then went to the party. It was like somewhere near a forest. It was like some building which you could rent for like an event, right? And we basically just went in there. There were like girls, boys, and we were just yapping and stuff, drinking a bit, chilling a bit. And someone throughout the night, I don't remember when it was like 1 a.m. or something like that. Probably even earlier. No, probably later. I was like, there was like one guy, he had to throw up, and I was kind of checking on him, and you gotta imagine the scenery. So basically, I was like 16 back then, or 17, and that guy was like 23 or so. So he was rather old. He was. I'm not even sure why he even was at the party in the first place. Right? Don't even know how that even worked. But still, so basically, I was just checking on him and gave him some water, made sure nothing was wrong, right? And he said like on a like in the building there was a kitchen, a very small one, with a table in the middle of the room, or like, yeah, next to the wall and also in the middle of the room. And basically, the guy I was taking care of was sitting on a chair and blocked the way, or I was like standing between the wall, the table, and him. So I had to go over his legs in order to get out of the room. And well, I didn't wanna stay in the room, but wanted to go out. So what did I do? I went over his legs, right? Was a bit better, right? Yeah, plus 3.6%. That is good. So I went over his, or climbed over his legs, and all of a sudden this guy also grabs me on the ass, and he was like laughing very weirdly at me. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like saying nah, and I also, I'm thinking right now, I think it was I'm not sure if it was I think it was before that. He asked me for my Instagram, and I didn't think all too much of it, right? I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's just Instagram, right? And the next day, he texted me on Instagram if I want to go out with him. And it was like, what the fuck, bro? Absolutely no. And I just blocked him and never saw this guy ever again. I'm not sure what he wanted from me. I'm not sure if he was a pedophile or anything like that, but I didn't want to have anything to do with him. So I simply just blocked him. He doesn't know where I live. I don't know where he lives. It was all good. So yeah. Maybe bro got that peak twink build. No, actually not. I'm like 1 meter 93 centimeters. I'm rather slim as I don't do any sports. Well, that's fair enough, but I have like close to a buzz cut, not entirely, like just like 2 or 3 centimeters of hair length. Wearing glasses, blonde hair, blue eyes. No, I don't have blue eyes actually. I have multicolored eyes. Like gray, blue, greenish with also a bit of brown in it. So it's a bit of everything. I don't know. It's a weird eye color. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a full beard just yet. Okay, I just have like a bit of beard growing, but still. So yeah. The aluminum milk plus soda is very potent acid. That's why it's so good for staying awake. Then don't drink it. Then, simply put, don't drink it. Mini check, card check, collection 1. You really want me to play card checks today, don't you, Blind Constant?
Yo, same height as me. Let's go. Yeah.
That is cool. Like one, somewhere between 192 and 194, somewhere within there.
But yeah, it's rather tall. Rather tall.
Looney bro, I can't do shit in peace without hearing some diabolical things.
Well, I'm just telling some stories from my past, okay? But there's the look. It's not my fault, okay? It's not like I did anything which, in the nearest sense, allowed them to do weird.
Wait, Manabu Namiki is the difficulty. Namabu Namiki.
So I was just taking care of that one guy, and I was just joking around with the other guy. So that there never had been any kind of
gay interaction or whatever. Oh my lord, that one looks really hard. We're gonna try it on 90 or 0.9, but I'm not sure if I can play that. But let's try. Wait, is this a hole? No, it's not. It looks no, never mind. It just looks very similar to the starting screen of the Toho game we played yesterday. I mean, when you look at it for more than half a second, it doesn't, but at first glance it did, okay. Also, the music doesn't align with Toho, so it doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, that one's too fast. That one is too fast. Let's play like 105. Still hard though, not gonna lie. Holy moly. Oh my days! We have to play that one on point 8. Ugh. Wrong diff? What do you mean wrong diff? Or wrong diff? Is it wrong diff or wrong wrong diff or wrong? No, it is the right difficulty. It is the right difficulty. This is the one you tagged, okay? This is the one you tagged, but it's too fast. But again, like this. 108 BPM. It should be more doable. Except for the fact why I could quickly have to shake my hands. Yui Yui Kokon. Oh, the one up there? No, we're playing that one first now. We're playing that one first now. The Manabanamiki. Manabun Manamiki. Whew. It was still hard. Okay, it was still hard. But we got it. But we got it. Whew. It was good. It was fun. Like that map. Really, really like that map. So, when you wanted me to play the other div, the Yu Yu Kokon. That one? Well, I have to first of all relax my hand real quick, okay? I have to first of all relax my hand real quick. Base? What do you mean base rate? No, we're not playing it on base rate. Dude, I cannot play that. There's 150 BPM. Why does it look easier to read on my second screen? That is weird. We're gonna play it on 0.77 just because it's a weird number. It's really not that bad, I promise. I will not believe that. I will not believe that. But I'm gonna play another project map right now. We have to. We play something else first. Play something else first. My hand does not approve project right now. Hand does not approve project. Play Let me play. We're gonna play it afterwards, okay? Play 1.2. Fire. That is gonna be hard AF. That is gonna be hard AF. Okay, wait. Let me stretch my arms properly. Let me quickly stand up. Yes, I'm actually able to stand up. Believe it or not. Okay, good. So, we're gonna play Holding Out for here, and then we're gonna play your request. Like constant. Getting way too early. Wait. I don't know why, but I just cannot hack it.
Okay, so besides the fact that the accuracy was horrible, I don't think it was all too bad of an attempt. I don't think it was all too bad of an attempt, was it? Would have been a 97.77 on Osu. Holy shit. What was my record on Osu? 1 point. I have a score in 1.3? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 1.3. Oh, there's the wrong one. 1.3? I mean, I have a B rank, but let me try it. I kind of want to try it. Can we just see how bad it'll go? I mean, why not, right? What? Why not? It's only 10% faster. It's not that bad. It's not. It cannot be that hard, right? Oh my lord. Can I please hit those first few notes? Okay, I can. Oh my lord, wait, can I put the scroll speed a bit higher? 188. That is gonna be terrible. Holy shit. Or whatever. Can't even keep up with the trill speed. Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, we don't have to try it, okay? We don't have to try it. I thought it would be a bit easier. I don't know why. I don't know why. Back to Osu. I told you that we will be playing your map. That particular one. We're playing on 0.75. Definitely. 5 minutes. Let's go. I know what is good for my hand right now and what isn't.
Definitely was the right decision playing it on 0.75. Not necessarily because it's too fast on 0.8, well probably would be. But because I can tell that my arm needs a bit of a break. I mean, we did quite some pushing today. We definitely did quite some pushing today. Still good though. Still good. But see, core check is only fun if it's only barely playable. No. No, I disagree. If I had a pretty hard session already, I'm not that much interested in playing very heavy core check maps. Or very hard core check maps. I definitely disagree with that one. Wait, what is that? Otaku Dream 8 anime mix. Long Jack's Hyper Tag. Like. Ah, okay, no. That is not good. That is not good, my wrist hurts. Not good. Let me quickly have a look at the time. Should be playing one more before we end the stream. Let's play. We're gonna play one more map before we end, or well, before we go to the end stream ritual. I think a fun one in here. It's just getting lower in terms of difficulty. They are just getting lower. Okay. Oh, so we should be playing one at the top. How hard do they get? I didn't pay attention. Oh. There we go. This is the hardest one. This is Long Jack's though. Long Jack's Hybrid Tech. Oh, it's fun though. Got that one up. Like 1.2. It's actually pretty hard. Alright, last song of the day. Before we play Baba and Rock and Roll. It's funny though how fast, like once I now started to, I wouldn't necessarily say push, but play a bit of harder maps for a bit of an extended period of time, or a bit more regular, how my wrist instantly starts to hurt again. Well, not really instantly, but you know. Didn't take long. Probably has to also do with the fact that I don't work out or anything, right? I don't have a very strong wrist, but still. Wanted to recover back to 95, but I couldn't. Ah! No fair. No fair. Well, still, it was okay. It was alright. So, alright. Time for our beloved end stream next, right? Don't you guys love him? I love him. I know that I do. Ah! I think that was probably the worst attempt I've ever had on this map. Never mind, it wasn't. Oh! Oh, 2 months ago? Huh? Oh, time. Performance. It was the worst one performance-wise. Okay, good. And then the final map of today's stream, which of course is gonna be Rock and Roll. We're gonna be playing 1.1 because I really don't feel comfortable with my wrist whatsoever. Initially, I wanted to play Interlude tomorrow in the stream, but we're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that one, definitely. We could be playing Hightail tomorrow. I have not bought the game yet, but I will buy it anyways to save my username. Is there a lot of content even in the game? I'm not even sure. I don't even know a lot about Hightail, to be honest. But it should be enough content definitely to fill 2 hours of stream. Yeah, it was nowhere near a good score, but I'll take it. Well, I'll take it. Play Nuns and Guns demo, you won't regret it. We're not gonna play Nuns and Guns tomorrow. We're not gonna be playing Nuns and Guns tomorrow. I refuse. I refuse that we're doing that. Wait, what is that? Alright, so I just go into Discord and I see this. We got to know your caller.mp3. What am I to expect from this one? Let me quickly turn off the interlude volume and let's listen to what it is. Which one are you? We gotta know your color. We gotta know your. Wait, what? Which one are you? We gotta know your color. We gotta know your. What is the? What? Which one are you? We gotta know your color. We gotta know your. Which one are you? We gotta know your color. Wait. Wait. That was when you were asking me what color I was highlighted it. It literally took me until now to realize that it was something racism related. Well, racism. You know what I mean. Oh my lord. No! No! Well, I guess we all know what that means. Yes, we all know what that means. Wait, is it? Soundboard. I think we get a new sound. What the Sigma? We're gonna add it right now. I'm not gonna add it right now. I'm gonna add it after the stream. Which one are you? We gotta know your color. That is a good one for the soundboard. We have 7 slots open anyway, so that's okay. Cancelled? Yeah, I think I'm getting cancelled. I have been cancelled before on YouTube because of copyright, if you can even call that a cancel. But yeah. Anyways, let me give you the music back. Oh my lord. All right. So, anyways, community Discord. You can find the link down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Just the usual stuff in here. General highlights, scores, blah blah, you name it. Also announcement channel where I always post when there's a new video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as for instance when I cannot stream. And then we can also find the stream schedule here. Well, we can see that today, Wednesday, we did in fact play Interlude. Very nice, very good. And tomorrow on Thursday, we're gonna be playing something else. I originally wanted to play Interlude tomorrow. However, my wrist really does not feel good the past few days, or at least whenever I'm playing. So I will skip out on that one on Thursday. We're not going to be playing Interlude tomorrow. But we're going to be playing something else. Either we're going to play the demo of Nuns and Guns. No, we're not going to be playing that one. We're probably going to either be touching Hytale. Gonna be playing some Hytale. I haven't bought the game yet, but I will. Or we're gonna be playing Toho tomorrow and Hytale on Saturday. Not sure yet how we're gonna do it, but something like that. We're gonna be doing something like that, right? So yeah, that is going to be the plan. Either Toho or Hytale probably tomorrow. We'll see. As I said, link down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. So. Wump. There we go. Very nice, very good. And yeah, that already leaves us actually at the end of today's stream. That actually leaves us at the end of today's stream already. I think we had a pretty good session today. We definitely landed some pretty good scores. But I can also tell that all the pushing, as I said, I can feel it a bit in my hand, which I'm not really a fan of, as we all know how it ended last time, right? I mean, it didn't end bad, but it ended in a break, which a break never is something good, right? But nothing I can do about it, right? There's nothing I can do about it. I don't get the hype for Hytale. To be honest, I got the hype at first when it was announced. Meanwhile, I'm not really getting it anymore, but I know that I will grab or buy the game anyways, and now I have also the name reservation, so I could reserve Lunia 1 for my username on Hytale up until I think like the start of February. Yeah, and I mean it's I think it's $20, right? It's $20. Let's see, Hytale. Let's see, purchase. It is, if it would load, $20 US. How much is 20 USD to Swiss francs? You see 16 Swiss francs. Damn, the franc is strong. Swiss franc is strong. Yeah, I will not buy the expense. I think also like the expensive versions only give you like in-game accessories, right? Game access, username reservation, exclusive standard cape. Why is it exclusive? It is standard. Forest Guardian set, Voyager set, Venom Scout, and more to come. Yeah, and then the other ones just have some other sets, which I believe though are only. Yeah, those I think are only for cosmetics, right? I think those are only cosmetic. Also, I'm not sure. Is it now an exploration game, or what is the game exactly now? I have no clue what it is exactly now. for adventurers, minigame plays for creators. As you traverse each generated landscape, the world will open up around you. Towering ruins, forgotten caverns, and strange landmarks await up the beaten path, with small glimmers of history hinted at in places, creatures, and items to discover. Along the way, you might stumble upon random events, hidden dens, or sudden challenges that turn a simple trip into a memorable story. With a constant mix of surprise and points of interest to uncover, every journey will feel different. That sounds interesting, I guess. Also, I'm not sure how to feel about the art style of the game. Not sure how to feel about the art style. But, I mean, it's not bad. It really reminds me of, Does anybody of you guys remember that game? Does any of you guys remember Creativerse? It really reminds me of that one. Which was a banger game, though. The Creativerse was a banger game. You're obligated to mention me when you use that sound. It's okay, Ethereal. It's okay, I will. I will probably never do it, but still, the thought was there. The thought was there. So, but yeah, it somehow reminds me a bit of Creativerse. I don't know why. I mean, the art style is somewhat similar, I guess. But Creativerse was cool. But yeah, I will probably buy the game, and then we can play it, right? We can play it. Well, that is all for adventure. All of those points. Oh my lord. Item will support many different playstyles in its final form. Whether you want to be a settler, adventurer, or craftsperson, you'll have plenty to do as you advance through the game. With so much to see in our exploration mode, so many memories to unlock, and other worlds to visit. Why not invite a friend or two, share experience together, and leave a mark on the world together. Encounter dire foes. The fight is host to creature large and small, from scampering critters to powerful monsters. Each zone features its own unique wildlife, a dangerous creature standing guard over the most powerful gear in the game. Wait, each zone, are the zones like level limited, or are they like harder or easier zones? Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. As to the wilderness, put down roots in any of Hytale's beautiful biomes, grow your own crops, organic food, or build a series of minecart tracks to bridge bigger distances and help you explore. You'll have plenty of opportunities to be creative, whether you choose to build a cottage or a castle. Okay, look, you guys, you see this house now? It will not happen. It will not happen. I cannot build in any game. Discover unique worlds, experience moments of magic as our world generation technology creates spectacle on the fly. Rushing rivers, carved tunnels through mountains, waterfalls, tumble into ancient caverns and bubbling hot springs promise respite from the perils of the wild. Well, that sounds good, I guess. Sounds good, I guess. I mean, we're definitely interested in the adventure mode, if it is called adventure mode. And yeah, I mean, why not? I think we can do that tomorrow. I think we can do that tomorrow, right? Any hype for Hytale? Any hype in the chat for Hytale? I don't know, but I want to try it. I want to play it. I want to see how it will go, and then we'll see. Anyways, we lost ourselves in the, or we drifted a bit off of topic. I will throw you guys back into the just chatting scene. There we go. Very nice, very good. And yeah, pretty good stream today. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys did so as well. Of course, I want to thank all of you very much for watching today's stream, as we had a really active chat. Really thankful for that. Really thankful for that. And yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll see one or the others of you in the Hytale stream, and otherwise maybe in the in Saturdays, maybe to host stream. I don't know, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. We'll see on how we'll do. We're very spontaneous as always. You'll see. Fact is, I'll be live tomorrow, or maybe I'll see you just in the next Interlude stream, which of course is going to be on Sunday. So yeah, nah, but it looks oddly similar to another copy mini world. Well, yeah, I know what you mean, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a shot, and we'll see how it will go. We'll see on how it will go. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will go ahead, do some presentation stuff, because I have a presentation next Monday, and I still have not done anything for it. Definitely will work on it and not do something else. And yeah, have a fabulous Thursday tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you. Bye-bye!
Pwah.